Here's an easy provisional cast on you can do with a crochet hook that doesn't require you to pick up from the crocheted chain like some of them do. This goes directly onto the needle. So you need scrap yarn long enough for all the stitches that you're going to put on your needle. You're going to make a slip knot, all right, and you're going to put your crochet hook in. I usually choose a crochet hook that's around the same size, if you can see this, around the same size as the needle. This one looks a little bigger. That's all right. Okay, now I'm not going to crochet a chain. That's the way I used to do crochet cast-ons. But in this case, I'm going to take my crochet hook, I'm going to lay it on top of the knitting needle that I'm going to be knitting on. I'm going to take this extra end here and hold it next to that needle. Then, a little tricky, the very first one, I want the working yarn to come around the back. So, this is what we've got here. Let's lay it down so you can see. Here's the tail. Here's my crochet hook with the slip stitch on it. Here's my needle. The crochet hook's laying on top of it. The yarn is coming from the back of the needle and over the crochet hook. And then you're just going to pull that yarn through the slip stitch. Ta-da! And that's one stitch cast on. Keep the crochet hook in front of the needle. Move the working yarn to the back. So again, let's look at it. We have crochet hook in the front, yarn in the back. And then pull it through. And it forms a stitch on the needle. You're going to need to move that yarn to the back again to set yourself up each time. So there we go. There's one. I tend to use these two fingers and just move it to the back. Pull through. I use two fingers and move it to the back. There's probably a more elegant way to do that, but this works for me. So I thought I would share it. Move it to the back. As you can see, you can build up some speed with this. All right, so I've just cast on a few here. Move it to the back. Let's say that's all I need. Now, to end, I'm going to pull the yarn back here. Doesn't have to be on the other side of the needle anymore. And I'm going to chain, let's do, I don't know, half a dozen maybe, right? Then we can break or cut this yarn. And instead of pulling that all the way through, I like to tighten a big loop and leave that big loop. It's just easier for when you take it out and you pull here. But make it nice and big and tight so it doesn't come undone. Now when you're ready to knit, you're just going to knit right into these stitches as if they were regular stitches. And I've made another video for you about what to do when you want to take out this provisional cast on.